introducing myself into my YouTube channel. For sure, we're gonna bring the best content possible. I'm gonna do the best I can to answer all the questions you guys have and give you guys advice. So if you are looking for something specifically in cars, you can definitely ask the question. I would definitely try to answer the best possible, as fast as possible, and the most sincere way possible. Many people ask me a lot of times before I decided myself to get into this, why do I like cars so much? Which one is my favorite car? If I have to choose from every other car that I can probably have, which one would be the one that I would take anywhere? The one I would put the less miles, the one I will not let anybody drive. So there's a lot of questions, and other people also ask, how did I get the cars? What do I do to be able to sustain the cars, make the payments, if I bought them off, if I do financing, if I do leasing, what kind of a work I do for a living. You know, all those questions probably are going to be down the line, but definitely now it's just introducing myself into this world. When I sit down and I look at a car, I see a lot of effort for all the people, for a big company, small company. It could be any brand. I love them because after you do what you do with them, you personalize it. So that's what I do for a living. So I get cars with an idea of a customer. We expose what we do. We give them an idea. We present this idea, and then we try to make it successful. How do we do that? We get them to what they want it to be. We add what we know is going to make it different, and the result is what makes me attract to it. It's not only the car, but it's what we do combined to the car, and then what we add to it. So that gives us the motivation to see the final result. And as a team, we have been able to accomplish this for many years now. One simple question, but it's big at the same time. Which one is my favorite car? If you really want to know the answer, we do have one. I do have one for sure. Everyone has one, but I love all cars. That's why I decided to work on them. But the one answer is, I'll have to say, from all the opportunities that I had in the past to use and drive and work, we do have one special. I have one special in my heart. And the reason why it's so special is because when I got to this country, I was able to get one. I was not able to enjoy as much as I could. Somehow I was not able to hold it for that long. Then when I grew up a little bit older, that I was able to get it, I still have it. I'll have to say it's my dream car, and it doesn't have to be because of the power. It's definitely not because of the technology. For sure, it's not definitely just because of the looks, but it's what it means to me. It's the first car that I really love when I got into this country. And I have to say it's a 2003 Ford Mustang Cobra Terminator. The reason why is because the way it looks, the way it sounds, and to me, that year was the big transition between old technology to the new technology. At that time, everybody had 215 horsepower, 275 horsepower was the biggest. It was the Camaro Z28, if I'm not mistaken. And this Mustang was introduced with 390 horsepower. So it was going from 215 pounds to almost 400 horsepower. So for other people are a house, for other people are just the family, for other ones are cars, flying, investments. So definitely to me was for my family and I to have a comfortable life, to have everything that we could not have, even though we're effort ourselves to get that result. But at the end of the day, we did not get it because it was not an equal situation. So my American dream is definitely have the family I have. Because of them, I'm able to do what I do. Because of them, I do what I do definitely to be able to provide not only for my parents, but my wife, my daughter, and my entire team, the possibilities of enjoying a good place of work, a nice, comfortable house, you know, a specific meal, whatever it is that they want, everything to be provided. And definitely we'll put the effort in that. And obviously, as a personal, individual choice, it was to be around cars, to work around in with everything that has to do with cars. So definitely that was my American dream, and I've been doing it for the past 16 years, and I feel the luckiest man alive.
Yeah.
did I start Miami Power Wheels? Miami Power Wheels is a really family-oriented business. So when you go back into the routes, 2005, that's how back we go, 2005. I was interested, and by that time I had already that favorite car that you guys already know. If you follow the channel, you already know which one is my favorite car. So that car, or something similar to that car, I had at that time. So I decided to go to Miami Power Wheels. It was already a business established, and it was owned by a different group of people. So when I get there, because I love cars and I love rims, without having the business before, I get introduced to this entire totally different thing that I never seen before. It had nothing to do with what I was doing at the time, but it definitely got my attention right away. So I decided to dig and find out information, and luckily enough, they were trying to get, a good opportunity to advance, to go to a different business themselves, and open the door for me to go ahead and quit what I really liked at that time. So fast forward, I went into the business. I stayed there for about 3 months. I did a little bit of search. We see how the business worked. I was catch right away. So it didn't take me a lot. I went away and I put an offer for the business. The guy was good. The guy was happy. He gave me all the information I needed it. And then I was, falling in love even more with cars. Not only because of what I was doing, not only because of the trajectory that I was going for the wheels, but because of what it means to me. This is really important to me and my team. If you want to know more specifics about that, please comment down below, and I'll be more than welcome to go ahead and answer any other questions you guys have that I'm not answering right away. So let's go back again one more time. So 2005, I was 22 years old. Yes, I'm 36 right now, blessed because of the amount of time that I put into this, and because, like I said, the big family I have that support me. But let's go back into the main reason why we're here. Miami Power Wheels has been my house. It's been my family's provided for the past 16 years. 15 going to 16 now this year. So we really appreciate all the support. But one more time, comment down below, and definitely we're gonna show you the shop. We're gonna show you what we really do, and it's gonna take you guys everywhere that we actually do. The magic is gonna be inside.